Hi, hello, how are you, and welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Ah!
Are they gone?
They're gone, are you alright?
No. Yes. I don't know.
Take a breath, deep and slow, you saved it.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Okay. Slaying the piper. I finally got his permission. Also, everybody needs a short rest.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Oh, you need, maybe, it's fine. Bird and that thing need to come up.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Okay. Rather important. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile.
I gave you a high five.
The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Yeah, Mr. Bomb Man. Can it be cured?
No. It cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
What kind of items are we talking about exactly?
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Okay. I'll be happy to help.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your
He seems so
implicit trust is
baffled
well
I agree
placed
so
and will be
quickly.
rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, there's something I want you
We've
to
such
eat.
an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
I have several things I
hope
want you
I
to
can
eat.
count on you.
But you're not hungry yet, so I can't make you eat them yet. This is very disappointing. Originally, Astarion would have, whenever he touched any running water in early access, he would get a burn. So I had to avoid any liquid surfaces with him. But they removed that! That is just wonderful! Oh, what boots are these? Featherlight when where 50% hit points or less, their movement speed is increased by 10. Everybody's fine now. So I don't know who gets hit enough for that to be useful. And also, I constantly freak out too much, so... I panic when anybody loses. Actually, now that I think about it, Will keeps on getting hit. He dies very quickly now that I think about it. Inscrutable journal? I'm sorry. Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering us anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry. She should never have got your name in the first place. Now for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name. And I've agreed to a couple jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because, gods, it's so strange to write it. Because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. But I'm not going to say I had no choice, because that would be a lie, but I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life, aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur. He likes to drop by to see how everything is going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. And if you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me, Edmund. Inscrutable journal. We followed Musharraf's instructions so far, but something feels odd. We've encountered no creatures along the way, only alien noises from all directions. Sleep evades us, and the muck on my boots has hardened into a permanent feature. Hopefully we find. Lost more hair this morning. I knew there were side effects to coming back, but I didn't expect it to be so... I hear him laughing, the lamentations of the omens droning like a chorus. What is the purpose of this hellhole? He speaks through the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Is he the tomb? Is he... On the last legible page is a crudely drawn charcoal outline of a bearded devil's face, its mouth agape in a silent scream. Creepy. Fly! Okay, everybody continue. Also, if you guys talk to one another, I will be exhausted. There's actually absolutely nothing worthy here. Oh, you can read! You're not too hopeless. Oh, thank goodness they actually created a small ledge for me. Ah, Viridian crystal. Come to get, and then they turn into a diluted oil of sharpness. Walk fan. Another light crossbow, and some coins. What's in this area? Just like a really quiet nook. For what purpose? What's the purpose of this weird nook? So that you can climb it up or something. Hello, Tuffet.
I'm sleeping.
Could you move just a little bit? I need to use the elevator.
Okay.
Oh, you're so cute. What's in the basket? No, thank you. Today we've done a lot of things, haven't we? I mean, we fought a couple, we sold a bunch of stuff, we got another person in our group, we saved a child, we wrote a song, we saved a dwarf in the hidden area, we looted that place, now we're here!
The grove will be made safe. The circle will be
beast rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. Druidic orders often fight dark forces, but you do not recognize the events depicted here. The mural depicts a purge, a sacred cleansing of the land on a scale you've never seen before.
What?
The idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price.
Okay, I hope I can talk to the snake as a druid.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
I'm gonna say to reject the helpless is to reject Sylvanas himself.
The Tree Father's words. Your circle taught well. You know, then, that Sylvanas spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Oh no.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
So many words to say. Let's see. There's Druid, nature. The girl is no threat. Jailing her disrupts nature's balance. Druid, persuasion. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Druid, persuasion. I see nobly sown renders the sweetest fruit. Be noble. Set her free. Okay, I like to talk to the snake. Tell the snake to put Kaga at ease. The girl belongs with her own brood.
A new hatchling? Yes, they can be foolish. Korga sine. Wukskiafula wafanor.
Sif Sif. It is as you say, Tina. Come to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Tila's a lot more reasonable than you think. That's a good snake. Also, everybody chill! I don't know what you want! Oh, I got another thing. I want to check it up on Shadowheart.
That look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly is it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Oh no!
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Sounds like you have something to confess.
And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, with the occasional lapse in judgment? No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
Something the matter?
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
If I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened? I've heard there's some ritual going on.
One meant to seal us in, meant to seal them out. Blasphemous. The Tree Father must see what's happening in his holy grove. Perhaps his eyes are on Master Halsin now.
I am. If no one's looking for a house, then I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret, I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Where's Silver? Hello.
I don't want blood on my hands.
Another stranger come to
Adorable.
visit me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
I just wanted to give you my smell. I'll leave you be.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Oh, it's so cute. Ah, hey look, friend.
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
I have the question of if I took
Ridiculous. We just let her run off. She's a child. A devil child. One who tried to steal from us.
This way. Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Starion, can you do some things for me? Ah! I thought that the bookshelf would hide me! Let's go back. I'll try to catch you guys up.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
Oh.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
She's adorable.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
Oh.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Oh, okay. I'll try to avoid wolves in future where possible.
I suppose a friend of nature such as yourself will know how to avoid them. Provided you don't turn into one, of course.
God damn it! Okay, fine, I'll never use a wolf shape then. Even if it gives everybody a +10 to movement, I'll try not to terrify you. Or at least not do it in your presence. In your face. Oh, Silver.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
No, no. I just wanted to give you my smell. I'll leave you be.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
I'm gonna save right here. Don't get caught. Okay. Thank goodness for all of your proficiencies. I should do the sign, grab everything. He didn't! I just unlocked it and it didn't grab a single thing! Just take everything from Kaga's chest. Don't even know what arcane charge even does. Sap of accretion. loses that, goddamn. I'm not gonna get in trouble. It looks like I'll get in trouble if I touch that. But then this one doesn't have the red thing. Will I be fine? Interwoven prayers and incantations snake across one side of the page, written on the other side, instructions for performing the rite of thorns. When the prayers complete, the thorns and bramble will rise from the protecting from harm all who chanted it. Wellspring play. Fuck. Fuck! Library! I hate myself.
Like claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. You recognize the druids as elders of a circle. This place is a divine sanctuary.
Okay. Okay. Hey, it's fine for me to look at everything.
They look like in darkest hour a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Those mirror in the grove, something about them seems to capture your eye.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Okay. It's not red, it's fine if I touch it!
Wars seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. The broken helmet bears the mark of Shah, the Dark Lady. And if the darkest one is Shah, Moonrise must be her celestial sister, Saluna.
Mugwort!
Does that hurt?
Sorry, I see Mugwort and I grab it.
I know. We're nearly done.
Oh, it's so badly hurt.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently.
This medicat. There.
Oh.
It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
More than tight to crawl into my eye.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
Quite an accurate description. You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Oh, poor birdie.
We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was common experience.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halson suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. Alright. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plan? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you recognize the branch, and it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
I'm dead! Put the brain down and we'll talk!
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
An intellect devour spoke to me as if I were one of its own.
It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flare ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flare ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Thanks.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
More poison? I would have preferred a cure. Oh.
I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Sure. Before you and my god, I swear it.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
Sarah, leave me be.
Here.
I swear to God.
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news? You said that you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find him.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
Mm-hmm.
All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Sure.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Pretty bold. But I wouldn't take wyvern poison even if we do begin to turn.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
If you start to turn, I encourage you to take it. I'm sure it'll be very entertaining for the rest of us.
Astarion! So I've started cutting down on the time spent at the beginning and end of a video to, you know, fit more gameplay in. I hope you all don't mind. Signing out with lots of love and insane chook.